Hey, Scott Austin here, and in this video I'm going to walk through the store redesign that I did for Twyrl at Home. Twyrl is a restaurant in the Boston area that has dining capabilities, but they also do a meal prep and delivery service. So this website is for their meal prep and delivery. So you can order a meal for one time, or you can do recurring orders to have meals sent to you every week or every other week or whatever frequency you want. And they're a pasta restaurant, so everything is, you're picking your pasta, the shape, the sauces, and then add-ons like sausage or broccoli and desserts and all sorts of stuff. So it's actually a complex ordering process because you have the ability to create your own menu. So we have two ways that you can start purchasing. One is chef specials, which is predefined meals. For example, ordering lasagna, or one of their other menus for spaghetti with basil, pesto, fennel sausage, and red peppers. So here in the chef specials, you're ordering a meal for a person that's on a predefined catalog. And then in the other method, you can build your own meal, starting with picking your pastas, and then you can go to the next step of adding your proteins or vegetables, and then the next step after that is the add-ons for like appetizers and desserts and that kind of stuff. So let's walk through one of these processes here, and that's on the chef specials, where you get to pick the different meals. Now on one view on this collection page, we're allowing people to see all the different chef special meals that they can order, because you may have a family of 5 and each person wants a different thing. So here you can say, I want one of those, one of those, one of those, and 2 of those, and then in one click add that to your order. And then we don't take you to the cart, we take you to the next page. Do you want to add any additional toppings? We allow the customer to skip this step, or they can look through the different toppings and go, oh, my meal didn't come with broccoli, but I really like broccoli, so let's add that. And we have, at the top and the bottom, the add to order buttons and the skip buttons to make it easier for customers. And they can also, add pastas. We're going to skip that step. And now here I am in the cart, and I have the ability to do a one-time purchase, or I can also subscribe and save 20%. And if I subscribe, then I get to designate how often I want this. Maybe I want this meal every other week instead of every week. And then also we have the ability here to pick what date we want that first delivery to happen. So maybe I want it to happen next week starting on Wednesday, and then the recurrence will be every other Wednesday after that. Or maybe I want to wait until farther out on the February 10th. And that's more likely a scenario for when they pick a one-time purchase. And also, I'm going to clear the cart here. Go back to the home page. And they don't deliver unless your order is over $35. So what you'll see here is we have a communication of, hey, orders over $35 get delivery. So here, if I add some pasta to my order, and I'm going to add 1 pasta and 1 sauce to my order, you'll see we have the counter that says, hey, $23.85 more until you qualify for delivery. And if they get to the cart with less than $35 in the cart, we let them know that this order is eligible for pickup only. You must be $35 to qualify for delivery. And in the delivery side of things, we're very clear. We're communicating quite often what the delivery area is. And it's these 2 areas in Massachusetts near their offices in Arlington, or their restaurant in Arlington. So on the cart, we're showing that. On most of the product pages, if I go to a single products page, we're very clear on what the delivery area is. And also on the home page, we have clear communication of here's the delivery area. And if you're in doubt, you can actually put in your zip code. And here's my zip code from when I was testing this earlier. And here I am in San Diego, so this Massachusetts restaurant is definitely not going to deliver to me. So do a check. It says we don't deliver your home yet. You can still place an order for pickup from our restaurant. So when you're checking out, there's only two options for delivery. One is to have it delivered. The other is to pick it up. So there's no shipping of these products. They're either delivered by the restaurant or you pick it up from the restaurant. And both have ended up being quite successful for them. So we also in this store have a lot of evergreen pages. This one here is talking about their restaurant. It includes Yelp and Google reviews and a map and all that good stuff. We've also got a nice little contact us page. The theme we're using in this store is the Flex theme, which I absolutely love, and it gives us the ability to build these rich, engaging pages and easily do things like change the background color on the contact form and things like that. And also on this one, we look at a new to us page. We have a lot of different educational pages in here. This one says, hey, if you're new, learn more about us. And this is a nice landing page they use for different purposes, where they talk about their menu. They say, hey, you can place a one-time order or you can do recurring orders. And then we also did some tutorials where we did screen captures and talked about the ordering process, because that ordering process can be a little bit complex. So we walk them through that, and we also walk them through the managing their subscription process. So the subscription app we're using here is the Bold Subscriptions V1, and let's just add a couple more items to the cart. So we're over that $35 threshold. We qualify for delivery. That delivery message is now gone. And this here, make this entire cart recurring. This is a bold function in the Bold Recurring Orders app, where we don't specify at the product level, is this going to be a subscription product, but we specify that for the entire order. And that feature really made this process much, much easier than before, where they were actually ordering by product. I want this one on this recurrence, and setting the recurrences. Bold, with the ability to do it at the cart level, made things so much smoother and easier for customers, where they only make the decision one time and set the frequency one time, and it's good for everything in that cart. And also what we have here is if I log in with a customer account on this customer page, I have a manage subscription button for and this is only for customers who have a current Bold subscription. They see this, so I click on that, and that gives me the Bold Bold built capabilities for managing the subscription, where the customer can see what their order is. Right now I've got this one paused. They can resume it. They can change the frequency. Customers can add products to their upcoming orders, like maybe they want to add sausage to the order that they weren't getting before, or they can say, hey, I'm going on vacation, don't send me the order for this week. So the built-in capabilities from the Bold subscription app were really useful for managing this type of subscription where it's food delivery, and customers do want to change it based on their personal calendars of for vacation and business travel that they're doing. So that's been really helpful. And then this business is owned by two people, Chris and Anka here, and their brother and sister-in-law. And here we have a nice little about page where we show the people at the company and give a little story behind what's going on there. So have that human touch and make you feel a connection with these people. And they also do a good job with some of the other evergreen pages, where they walk you through the steps of the process and how the meal prep works and those kind of things. So that is the store redesign that we did for Twyrl at Home, which is a Arlington, Massachusetts based restaurant that does meal prep and meal delivery. Thanks for watching.